Well, at least now we have Bobby Russell, yes, who is one of my favorite technical people. He works in our new In the Flow services group. He's got some pretty interesting deals. What do you have to say for yourself, Doug?
Well, did you know prior to working
give me a break.
It's true. Bobby was our top SC in San Diego.
Well, how'd you
SC
lose
of the year. Well, it is. It's part of my Stepford Wives program. If I develop the SEs to the point we deploy them throughout the entire company, one day I'll just flip a switch and I'm running things.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. What do you have to say for yourself, Bobby?
I know nothing of this senator. No recollection.
That's right. Unbelievable. Well, what I like about what you've been doing, you've been in this new job for a while, is you've done a couple of big deals. And we've been looking for a defining deal, what we call a defining deal, in Drew's vision. And Drew's vision is about in the flow, in the net, proxy caches everywhere, lots of people interconnected to build a very powerful new version of the network. Is this deal done?
This deal is a partnership. We officially signed a partnership agreement with TUCOWS on Sunday.
Wait, hold on. TUCOWS, right?
Yes.
That's the name of the company?
That is the name of the company.
Not 3 cows? Or
not 3 cows, 4 cows, 2 cows.
And where are they based?
On Noah's Ark.
On Noah's Ark. And why haven't I heard about these guys? When I saw the briefing of this, it was actually a pretty big deal.
Well, it is, and we're trying to save a little splash for Wednesday, so to speak.
So it's going to be announced on Wednesday?
Yes, it's going to be announced on Wednesday. So the whole thing with TUCOWS is TUCOWS is an affiliate network of 850 ISPs.
So 850 ISPs who work together.
That's correct.
Is it in Canada or all over the country?
It's around the world, in 80 countries.
Good.
So these 850 ISPs consume, if you will, it's a franchise. TUCOWS is the franchise brand, and these ISPs take their services.
That's a wonderful idea. Novell did that with our VARs.
Absolutely.
Now TUCOWS is doing it in the ISP space.
It's an internet channel.
Very interesting.
So the big challenge they have now is they want to become more intimate with the 17 million users that come through the TUCOWS network.
So the users come into the ISPs and go random places, and TUCOWS wants to know who they are and offer them value-added services.
Such as priority downloads, handing information back to the developers of the shareware that they host to be able to provide a customer reaction, or at least who's downloading what, back to the developers. So kind of a stickiness to their site to keep users coming back.
So Bobby, now tell me, what are we actually selling them? What are they using of our technology to make this happen?
TUCOWS has the interesting dilemma of having 850 partners worldwide. They need a way to centralize identity. They had two choices. Either A, they could build their own, which is quite costly and would take forever to roll out, or they could adopt the new model that we're providing based around the DigitalMe services. One is a hosted model, which they come to us, we host the services, part of the Denim architecture. The other piece is a identity server that we could sell them. They are not in the mode of buying our technology and deploying it too complex. So we're going to host for them our centralized identity. You sign up once, get an ID, the DigitalMe metaphor, and it's used at all 850 ISPs.
So in fact, this is the next generation of DigitalMe deals.
This is the next
because
generation.
It's a service that we host, which they consume, and it looks like a TUCOWS service.
Correct.
And from their perspective, the ISPs can just offer more value-added services, and the affiliate network becomes more valuable.
Because they know their customers, absolutely.
Now, you're a long-time Novell employee. You've been to BrainShare since you were probably 2. What do you think about this BrainShare? Do you think this message is going to work? Have we finally gotten there where we've got the right partners and the right technology based on what you've seen?
I believe this is the turning point. BrainShare is what I'm calling it. Just being here forever, growing up under Doug, as he put it. I've seen the change coming. I'm closer to the metal out in the internet space, so I feel the change. Most of the field sales force I talk to and most of the partners I'm talking to, eDirectory and our story around eDirectory is very powerful.
So what's interesting about what you did is you're doing it actually from the DigitalMe space.
Correct.
With the same underlying technology. Now this service, are you actually you have a team that is going to manage this service? And it'll be running as part of another DigitalMe installation, right?
That's correct. So we're hosted in the Exodus data center right now, and we are going to simply take the offering we have up there and then outsource it, basically providing customer access into it.
So it's actually even more complicated. There's ISPs, there's TUCOWS, there's Novell, and Novell actually has outsourced the actual server to, in this particular case, a service. In this particular case, Exodus.
Yeah, but to the customer, the beautiful thing is, Eric, it's all transparent. It's Absolutely. The dial tone.
And sure sounds like OneNet to me.
Exactly.
Now, if you look at where this technology is going to go, What's the thing that happens after this? If you could tell us, what can I now do once this infrastructure that you're pioneering is out there?
Well, if we could leverage our field sales force to get us into these opportunities, like Jason Romelard that works for Doug out of Toronto.
Another friend of Doug.
We're everywhere, Eric.
You know,
get rid of us.
The way I put it is to Doug and to others is that, you know, Jason got us in the door. Jason has the account experience, knows the folks. We got in, we basically pitched our story. Voila. The next level is once we get identity put onto organizations such as TUCOWS, and we start the network effect, as you call it, we start getting other organizations in, base identity all of a sudden provides applications, and the way we look at it is applications drive infrastructure.
And what's nice about the TUCOWS announcement that we're making in 2 days is it's a defining deal for a customer you would never expect to be a Novell customer.
Absolutely not.
Well, thank you and congratulations on an incredibly exciting deal, Bobby.